Welcome back to Post Balance. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're playing as Mulhouse. We're going for the Everything is Coming Up Mulhouse achievement. We have to become Emperor of the whole Roman Empire and fully decentralize it. We're currently, once again, in a period of peace, waiting for all these annoyed people to finally understand that we pose no threat. I could probably send out... Nah, I'd rather have a diplomat around, actually. Considered improving with outraged countries, but there's so many of them and so much time until that has actually dropped down that I'm not particularly afraid. Frankfurt just embraced printing press. That should give us a very quick spread now here in Mainz, which is a pretty high development province, which means that it might already be enough to then afterwards embrace. I will... I think add the extra advancement effort. It's not a lot. 33% extra when you already have plus 60% is not a lot, but it's something. And Berg has it too, so it should be spreading to my subject in Trier now as well. It's very nice. I should be able to make another claim on you, and I can. And that's all the claims I couldn't make anyway, so let's bring you home. And let's check out war options. Oh, you made a new friend. Austria, even though they have been at war with the French for a while, the French just got beaten again. And there's another French stack coming in. You're just not... You have 60,000 troops and you're French. You probably have Elan. Yep. They're just getting themselves beaten up by the Austrians because they can't do concentration of force properly. I don't like these giant Austrians. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. We are currently converting a province. We're also currently behind on power production. We have 3 rivals. We still have a truce to the Danes. So we can't really do anything about that. Well, actually, can you just peace out that Austrian war? Kinda looks like it. Ah, fudge nuggets. Accepted peace. Wow, what a piece. 42 ducats. Impressive. But the war didn't do what I wanted it to do. What was I just checking? There was something, right? Power protection, insults. We have insulted, and Scorn for insult is still going. We should put at least one of our guys now on improving with outraged countries. Truce to Ulm has ended. How are we doing? Don't have a claim on Ulm. That doesn't really do much either. We don't have any claims on Würzburg, and those we should have. Even though they're technically Catholic friends and all that, but still. We are allied to the French. Not pretty newly allied to the French. But I'm hoping to leverage that into a good war against the Austrians at some point. Claim on Frankfurt, which is not that bad. Free city and all. Just very difficult to take those. I really want to punch the Austrians and punch all the Swabian land out of them. Hopefully before they get any ideas. Pop us onto God. So all our investment we did here into influence was just wasted. Yeah. I don't really see why I would ever do that. Sure, there was a bit of a choice here with the Council of Trent, where being papal controller might have been interesting. Maybe there are more of those things, I don't know. It looked like there's room on the bottom, but... could be. Should I just buy this mercantilism? I love having some influence in the bank. Ah, cardinal spread institutions too. Now, does that work or not work this time? Because we have seen that not work. Do I have a cardinal in Mulhouse? Yeah, and in Strasbourg. Oh yes. Oh yes. What a good choice, Mr. Popeman. I like it. Truce to Würzburg has ended. So the institution is going to come very soon. Probably not even going to... we might have to spend a bit of mill. Probably not a lot. Yeah, trade conflict, yada yada. I can make a claim on you. 22 development more. Why I cannot? Wait, who am I fabricating? Oh, it's Mainz, not Würzburg. You are Würzburg. So Mainz, I can make a claim on Aschaffenburg again. And then come home. And probably go back to the Austrians. Should have been long enough time since we got caught there. Urbino gets 12 heretics. Urbino is powerful. It's bigger than the Pope. Austria is no longer considered a great power. Oh. How's the great power? That's impressive. England, Muscovy, Portugal, Mamluks, Denmark. France, Castile, and the Ottomans. We're pretty far away. Actually, not super far if we had the institution. Right? Wait, no. The English also don't have the institution yet. So, yeah, we still have a bit to go. Using all that trade power now. It's been so long since we beat these guys to a pulp. 1 year, 50% extra tax. Alright. Well, that's just free money. You know what they say about free money. Rising attack Kazim. God, this is going so badly. Really need to get back up there. Decisions. I like missionary strength. I don't mind clergy influence at all. Stab cost reduction, tolerance. Yeah, that's just good. Yep. Get this formality over with. Get that cardinal to the government. I think what just happened there. And Bohemia is the emperor again. Very nice. This is something I talked about last episode. The fact that we went down to 2 stab means that we can now have 3 stab events. We get it. So it's good that we didn't spend the stab on the papacy. Yeah, I don't care about the mixed stack though. It would be kind of nice if Austria got themselves into a bit of a war against the Ottomans here because of their defender of the faith. Or because of them being the defender of the faith. Brunswick, I don't care about your opinion. So the question is just whether we want trade power or goods produced in Stuttgart. Stuttgart is terrible goods, so let's take that trade power. The rebellion in Metz is actually quite... Oh yeah, because it's another +6 from the... I did increase autonomy there, or decrease it. And then started converting to France, eating the rest out of Provence. I mean, that's just to be expected. Magdeburg, end of religious turmoil, but you're still Catholic. Good. At some point you can start converting, and once you've converted your land back, then I will go and gobble you up. No. I actually wouldn't even be taking tech here, even if I got the institution now. So we just have to spend that mill on something else. Strengthened government is still not what I'm looking for, I don't think. So, and generals, also not what I'm looking for. So let's do some more military development. I can see you all being so happy. We can't turn the edict in over here. So Urach 61? 60 freaking 1? Gee. Where's Urach? Here we go. West Swabia. The Church development. Ouch. Aha! Should have checked that first. There's reforming going on, and I have not turned on the edict. I have enforce in Lorraine, which I want. I have advancement effort in Hessen, which I do not want. No, I do want. That's institution spread, right? And Mainz doesn't have it yet. No. So that we're going to keep around. Protect trade in Alsace is good. And we just turn this one on. Alright. I will lose some ducats and hopefully not be caught keeping my cardinal. Because I totally do want to keep my cardinal. I did not say that the Pope discovered my actions. Pope still does like me, so they probably did not. Completed that conversion, that's excellent. Now we do No, let's quickly complete Wirten, because we still have the edict on here. Then we can turn that around, and then we do Ansbach afterwards. It's gonna be good. Monopoly will be extended once more. Money, money. And we could use that money to embrace the institution right now. But Strasbourg is getting very close. And Mainz is also. I think this is one of those cases where it's actually worth waiting. Because the spread is so quick. It should be fine. What does this require of me? My capital must be 25 dev. Have a church or cathedral, have a workshop or accounting house, have a marketplace, a trade depot or a stock exchange. And then what do I get? Idea cost, juice spread, burger loyalty, equilibrium. I'm gonna want that eventually when I take a new idea group. 25 development we have. Workshop and a church we have. We do not have a marketplace. If I were to build a marketplace in Mulhouse, it's not the end of the world. We have money. Let's do it. Just want to be ready to use that once we have an idea group where we can spend a bunch of stuff. Printing press getting embraced in a million places. We should. Okay. Austria actually joined the Protestant side even though they're Catholic. Wow. Well, it might be a harsh war at some point. Landshut immediately went in as well with their friends there. Okay, now the leagues don't look so good. Kind of want the French on our side now. We have all these small fry and Naples and Poland, Lithuania, and Bohemia, but mostly small fry. And Poland is not a thing. Lithuania is. They're probably behind in tech and all that. How do we get France to join? I don't know that I can. Actively, that is. They can join. It's just not something I can do actively. Yeah, we had the spread here. Now we're just waiting for Mainz at 94%. And then I think we do embrace. Yeah. Considering whether we do a tiny bit of development, because we have to probably spend some mil on development anyway. And that way... Do we enter our truce here? Yes. That way we could save a bit of money. But the other provinces are so far away from flipping that I don't think that's going to change anything. I will issue an embargo against the Danes. Get me out of that power protection, please. Is confidence insulted? Normal insult is gone, but normal insult does nothing right now. Yeah. The Pope does discover my duplicity. Yeah. I think I still get to keep my cardinal though, don't I? Yes. That's all groovy. Can't really make claims on Austria, just 30. So we're gonna be able to make a claim on Würzburg. Austria, embrace printing press. Mainz has it. I think we should embrace as well. From now on, unless we wait much longer, the cost is just going to increase again because of dropping autonomy. Unless... Cardinal, Cardinal... That's it. We have those two cardinals, right? How fast is the spread? That's actually pretty quick. And Nanzig is 20. When do you expect this? 64. 2 more years. Probably not worth it. Even though it's looking quite quick. Yeah. Also not worth to turn on the resistance edict here, I guess. Bah. Ansbach would be no. No. Let's embrace. And then immediately turn around and spend some of that mill. It's a weird thing to do in that order, but hey. Step cost modifier. Woo. Could take. Could take Miltech super ahead of time, but that is obviously not something we're interested in doing. We are currently converting you. So I still don't want to do a lot of clicks over there. I guess I just do the clicks in Stuttgart then. It's an okay place. Maybe that's enough for now. Kind of wanting to have my EU back to being a great power. Landshut is no longer a driver. That's probably bad. Because, I mean, it does catapult us over 50, which is nice right now. But I assume that my choices are once again very limited, and they are very limited. Once we go below 50, we should scornfully insult somebody. Ooh. Catholicism loses 1% reform. Now you've translated the Bible? Wow. In Strasbourg? Oh. So if I burn the priest and his books, all the Catholics around would like me, and all the non-Catholics around would not like me. Or the other way around. And again, no. We become Protestant? Heck no. No way, no how. Let's start trade conflict against Ulm. We should be able to make our claim on Würzburg now. Let's do actual Würzburg, sure. And what's the next Austria claim going to cost me? 40. Right. Keeping my forts up, by the way, so my army tradition doesn't drop like flies. Still dropping quite a bit. We would need... We have 2 forts right now. And that's a third of what we need. So we need 6 forts at the moment with our development to not have decay because of fully maintained forts. And that would almost put us to no decay. Which would be kind of nice, but yeah. It's not a reason for me to build a bunch of forts. I'm gonna lose... I guess go for the absent merchant. Drop below 40. We still have scornful insulted, so I should just insult somebody. And I guess that's gonna be Mr. Denmark then. Who are your rivals? Don't need that. Yeah. Just gonna normal insult the Danes. Nope. Not send gifts, send insult. And then, yeah, we knew this would happen. See if this comes up anywhere else. Not right now. I wish there was a warning for that. That's just so dumb. We can make a claim on the Austrians, though. And that should be one of the Schwabian provinces. Breisgau or Sundgau. And I guess we take Breisgau. We can't do it? 45. Didn't you say 40 earlier? Did I just misread it? Maybe I just misread it. Gain a free adaptiveness. I will gladly take it. No longer turmoil in Würzburg. We can once again take Miltech way ahead of time. Conversion of Wirten. That's good because now you can have cash development. And then get some clickety-cliggles. Yeah, into Vietnam. It's gonna be fine. Not a great place to develop in. But hey. Click, click, click. And Ansbach wants the reverse. You want enforce religious unity and get dereformed. Deformed? Yes, it's deform Ansbach. Would anybody buy my knowledge at the moment? Economic action? Yes. Hey, Bohemia. Maybe about to buy some. I just assumed that they would be the people with the most money. 12 and 9 and 8. I let the lottery decide here. We get the 8, but 8 is fine. It's not good, but it's fine. Pass Blasphemy Act. Yes. Brilliant news. Burghers gain loyalty and we lose national unrest. Good. Now, loyalty is actually quite high. I wonder if it's time to start revoking some of these babies. Not the admin power one. When does the next age start again? Age of absolutism. And global trade has been discovered for 120 months. And global trade is the next one in 1600. I guess we do one more round of crown landing. But then we should start considering removing these when loyalty is high. Not these ones, but the other ones. Stab cost, government reform. What do we get? Manpower recovery plus 10%. Morale values. Whoa. These are certainly not the same power level. Heck yeah, citizenry. Grab it. Nice. Shame. They mostly had it, so who's going to pay you most money? Fortunately, it doesn't say on the screen. Wish it did. Who looks like they have money? If I do mines, I get 0.65 ducats. It's not a lot. Genoa, 0.2. No. Silly. It's unlikely to have more money. And Thüringen is also not looking great. No, it's gonna be mines. It'll be fine. Regensburg. Actually. Sure. It says, I got caught at 49. Wait, did I make my claim? I didn't make my claim, did I? I should have done it at 45. Fudge. Fudge. Oh man, mistakes were made. Garbage temple. Garbage workshop. Garbage marketplaces. Pretty good barracks. Not that manpower is a big issue at the moment. Oh, my general died at some point. Are you the good one? Yeah. Oh, it was my ruler. Yes. So you should continue drilling. Should also probably build some more units, but I have no money right now because I just spent it all. Let's wait a bit. But then I'm going to power up my army. And that should be good. Statesman has died. Maximilian Henke. 25%. 20% improved relations. I'm not paying a lot of money right now. At all. What the heck? Where's all my money gone? I'm not even paying for any expensive advisors or anything. Must have lost a bunch of cool things, I guess. Huh. Oh, this is all fine. Could I do this? I can. Keep those guys at 0, please. Don't give them any ideas. Yeah, just buy the level 1 guy for now. Trade efficiency 10% might actually make me a decent amount of dough. 12.85. Grab him. And 13.71. So we always make 1 ducat back. It's pretty cool. I do like almost 300 points. Money for tradition. Yeah, no, don't want to lose the stab. So I'll take money for tradition. Not that that's something I want to do. I also need to scorn for insult a rival, and that would be the Austrians. Hey, Austria. Wait. I cannot. It's a shame. Ugh. I really don't want to rival the French. That does not seem like a winning move here at the moment. Especially not when I have them allied and I'm accumulating favors. I can use to send all these people at... We just get free favorable influence for the conversions. Forgot about that. Very useful. No, I currently cannot convert anybody here because these all still have zeal. Turn off the edict in Lower Franconia. Check for conversions. None are currently happening. Like a nice war. Oh. I guess that would be, yeah, would be League War. Which would also call my side of the league, I'm pretty sure. But I am not really looking to start that at this moment. I would really like the French to join. How do I get the French to join on our side? Can I butter you up more? I mean, I can. Don't know that it does anything. Just claim on Dijonais, that's fine. I don't even have a claim on Dijonais. Oh no, Dijonais is a Burgundian thing. It's actually not that fine. All the cliques in Vietnam that I can, and some here. Wait, what? Okay, that's not great. Austria just got themselves into a war against Bohemia that they would be winning. Why did we not get called into this? Doesn't the Emperor get to call all his allies when a free city is attacked? Is Ulm no longer a free city? No. It's a free city. I thought the Emperor would be co-belligerent and call all the allies. Which would have been great. But then, aha! Okay, there's the war with Austria. Austria, Ragusa, the Pope, Landshut, and Saluzzo. Well, you're gonna bring a bunch of small fry. I'm gonna accept on the start of the next month, just so we have some morale on our troops at least. Get over there, accept. Guerre immediately joins the Protestant League for reasons. And unlike the French, I very much do believe in concentration of force. Question is, where do we concentrate our force? And we could just try and crush some forts. Concentration of forts. Yes. While the Austrians and stuff are busy somewhere. I'm not a big fan of sieging down woods and hill forts. Much more interested in sieging down Landshut there and maybe kill an army on the way. Okay. Or two. Let's not play this war at speed 5. That would be a bit of a doofus move. Let's do catch Saluzzo's army in Stuttgart, even though we have not full morale. That should be very fine. Yep. Stack wipe 1. Who is even Saluzzo and why are they this big? What? Huh. That's not Savoy. Interesting. Didn't even notice these guys existing, and now they're just crazy everywhere. Okay. Mercenaries. Detach. Big army. Go there, I think. I think we take this, but where are you going? Austria's going to in Bayern, which is away. Landshut is going to Ingolstadt. They might join to this battle. But they don't have a lot of men. I think we're okay. Do wish we had a better general. Guess we might as well make our Sündig into one. It's not like he's great. Yeah, look at that. Eugen Silberzahn. Take command. Oh, and now you had a job. Which is that? And then run away. Am I still on speed 5? No. It felt so quick. Fast. No, go like this. And then try to hide behind the Bohemians. Punch another 9,000 people at the cost of 500 of ours. At least nobody can complain that I'm not doing things in this war for once. Bunch of papists running around. How are numbers looking? We actually have numbers on our side. Which I do like. I don't like that I have no morale because I started so late. Oh, I was drilling. Can I catch you in Augsburg? I can. And Donauwörth, I mean. You're going to Stuttgart. You're gonna then turn around and come into Donauwörth. Which time I might have killed those guys. But you're coming to Ingolstadt. That's too much for my no morale army. So let's not do it that way. I'm tempted to attack these guys. Can I beat them? They also don't have full morale. It's farmlands in Stuttgart. I'm gonna take that battle. 9th of June, 6th of June. We want this to be on the same day. Yep, like that. Did get a morale tick there, which is very helpful. I'm gonna shift consolidate again. Just make sure that our center troops are fully qualified. Crunch. Another excellent stack wipe. Now Magdeburg here is going to take a bit of a hit. But actually, Bohemia is catching the Austrians in Ulm, which is grasslands. So let's send help. Just send all the help, I think. I could send my mercenaries north to try and help Ulm. There's more stuff around. Let's do this. Not sure it's a great choice or anything, but consolidate. We're not actually catching all these Austrians, just catching very few. Wait, you're coming back into Ulm? You're locked in? Level 1 fort should not give them defensive bonuses, I don't think. Landtag debate. Cannot buy mercantilism, how sad. Less attrition, less land maintenance. A single base tax. It's either the -5% attrition or a single base tax. Oof. I mean, there's money in this, sure. Just don't know that that's worth anything. No, I'm just gonna take the single base tax, I guess. And 2 professionalism? Not yet. Did win that defensive battle, nice. Now we just need to win this defensive battle. Which we do. Oops, but I just got my 2.7 guys here. My mercenaries are gonna die, eh? Unless you guys are still around. I can't run away. Probably gonna get stack wiped unless Saxony stays there. I mean, doesn't get out in time. But they're just mercenaries. Yep. And now Saxony kills themselves. That I don't love. Also, I should be a bit more prudent here with my army. I'm gonna make it 10 and 10. I only need 5 and 5 to siege the fort. But I don't want to be super surprised by like these guys here. We're currently taking out that Saxon stack. I'm walking away. Alright. I'm gonna stay here, support my siege of Ulm. This is a war for Ulm, so war score is gonna be come on, Salzburg, why so dumb? When we take Ulm back, war score is gonna flip. That's very nice, obviously. Yeah, there goes Salzburg. Really cost modifier. Are we still selling knowledge? Yeah. Didn't miss that ending. Now, it would be nice if the Bohemians could get something nice done. Venice is alive, that's good. Beating down some Ragusans. I mean, I believe we've got this. Yeah, here comes the Bohemian massive army. Actually, while you guys are sitting around here, why not extend your suppression? Still, I think it's a stupid mechanic, but hey. Nobody... Can I sell more knowledge, or can I not do that at war? I cannot do that at war, I don't think. Or something else? Who knows? No, there's still a bunch of Austrians around, right? They didn't die. It's not infinite. We should ask for some land, right? Aggressive expansion is not that bad. We have claims. We should ask for at least one province here. Like Baden or Durach. I'm gonna ask for and let them choose. Yeah, that's fine. It's not like I want one of these much more than the other. There's the flip of the war score to positive. I mean, it's not insanely positive or anything, but it is positive now. I think it's time to start actual sieging. Why is everybody attached to you? Actually, that Trier general is pretty great. Let's have you guys get into Breisgau. Let's not bring everybody at all. Put you back onto suppression. Get you over here. I'm still interested in getting my cannons onto that fort for sure. What are we doing here in cannons? One Danzigen cannon. And we need 9 or something? 10? 10. So I can take, merge you, detach 9 cannons, get them on that siege. You back on suppressing rebels. have one of you go take Durach. Kind of hoping that the Bohemians have this. Nah, Ben is getting caught there. Bohemians have the battles, and I don't need to do that. Ooh, gain 5 tradition. Okay. Take it. Oh, 40 minutes. Ooh. Let's put a cut into this war. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and if you have anything to say, then do it down there in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.